Good morning, YouTube. It is Mr. Rolldaddy again, and we got a big game this Saturday. Iowa Hawkeyes versus Northwestern Wildcats. And it's also at Wrigley Field as well. I can't wait to go to this game. It's going to be a very special game. All right. Again, remember, all views are just completely my own. So let's go. Now, I know there's a lot of headlines, a lot of noise, and a lot of headlines from what happened 2 weeks ago against Minnesota. But there's still football to play, so Iowa's just got to go out there and they got to go win. Just win. All right, as always, we're starting with offense. So, my first offensive role key this week. Let's get into the baseball spirit with some wide receiver sweeps here this weekend. As, you know, it's on a baseball field. Let's get the baseball spirit in. And you know how the base runners run on the base path? Well, let's just run some sweeps to our wide receivers. Get those yards here this weekend. Now, you got to make the down blocks. That's my second one because I'm originally from the Chicagoland area. And I grew up not too far from where Northwestern's campus is. And I know from the years where Northwestern has been a thing in where I'm from, and obviously from when I've watched them play Iowa, and even other teams, they find a way to play really well on that defensive line. So don't let them get disruptive. Don't let them get into the backfield. Make the down blocks. Now, my third offensive role key this week is to run the ball. This one is one of the most simple things Iowa can do because I looked at the stats. Northwestern is ranking 13th out of 14th in the Big Ten in rushing yards allowed per game. So get those yards on the ground. It's an easy way to help with winning this game. Now onto the defensive side of the ball here. Get the sacks. Bring them down. Northwestern is currently the worst team in the entire Big Ten with how many yards they've given up from sacks. And let me just say, it's not even close. Northwestern's lost 212 yards, and the second worst team in the Big Ten with sack yardage lost is at only 145. So Iowa just has to take advantage of their offensive line leaks and get those sacks. Now, my second one, force the turnovers. Because if there's one way Iowa can expose Northwestern's offense, it's the best Iowa way to do so. Forcing turnovers on their end. Because that's really going to be one of the best ways Iowa can get some more points. Just limit their opportunities to score. And again, quarterback Ben Bryant's force him to throw into the coverage. Just use the coverages wisely and he'll throw your way. Third one, Seabass. Yes, I'm talking about Sebastian Castro. He has been an amazing safety with Xavier Nwankpa all year, and he's someone that can be an X factor to take down Northwestern's offense. Just get him in multiple spots and get him all over the field. Just have him there ready to make big plays anywhere. Because he's really an X factor. Now, special teams. Punt defense. Of course, I know we have an amazing punter, but it's the opposite deal with Northwestern. While we're ranked first, Northwestern is ranked dead last in the Big Ten in punting average. So Iowa's punt defense return team has got to take advantage of this. It's going to be one of the best ways Iowa can get some good field position. Now, Rolldaddy's big roll of the week. Here we go. I saved this one. Again, I can only use each big roll of the week once a year, and it's an interesting strategy, formation, trick play, or surprise tactic that I'd use as an Iowa coach to catch our opponent off guard and or give an unexpected advantage to the Hawkeyes. I think with this one being on a baseball field, it's the right time to use this one, and I saved this one for this week. The surprise onside kick. Last year I did this for the first game of the year, but I decided this year I'm going to save it for the game at Wrigley Field because, you know, baseball's all about stealing bases whenever the chance occurs. So I'm thinking, let's have Iowa do a steal possession while on the baseball field. Use the surprise onside kick this weekend, and Iowa's just going to use it at whichever half they are kicking off, just in their standard kickoff formation, but no one's going to know it's an onside kick. Because if that's the case, maybe Iowa can steal possession from them. Just like, think of Super Bowl 44 when Sean Payton opened it up with an onside kick to start the second half. Iowa can do that this week. It's the baseball field. Get into the baseball spirit. Like how the baseball players steal a base. Steal a possession from Northwestern. Take it away when they least expect it. In fact, Sean Payton got that strategy from one of his mentors, Bill Parcells, for that Super Bowl. Steal a possession. Why not do it on a baseball field where the players steal the bases anyways? So, thank you for watching. Let's win this game. Go Hawks.